Basketball teams in League A play their games with the designated hitter rule, meaning that pitchers do not bat. The league believes that replacing the pitcher, typically a weaker hitter, with another player in the batting order produces more runs and generates more interest among fans. The accompanying table shows the average number of runs scored by each team in a recent season. Complete parts A through C below. So we need to click on our data here. Okay, we have League A and League B. Now, looking at that, it's kind of hard to tell, so we need to create some visuals here so we can get a sense for is there a tendency to have for one of the leagues to be a little bit higher. So I'm going to open in StatCrunch. Okay, so let's go to Graph. I'm going to make a box plot. And I'm going to graph. So again, select the average runs under the League A and then hold down the control button, and that allows you to select disjoint regions. Well, what I don't like about this is that the data kind of came in a little wonky, right? We have League A, League B, and I can tell right now I'm not going to be able to select these within my data set, which I don't like, because now when I group it, when I plot it, use fences to identify outliers. They graphed them here vertically, so I'll just leave them vertical and press compute. You know, it's hard to know exactly which one's which. I kind of know because I can see League A has a 5.3 and that's the highest one, so this is League A. But what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and just change this here, runs per game, put maybe A. And then here, let me click in this region and put B. And let me redo the graph and press compute. And now I at least have some sort of headers there. Otherwise it gets confusing. Okay, so there's my graph there. Doesn't appear to be any outliers. Let me make sure. Sometimes I forget to select that box. No, it says use fences to identify outliers. So it looks like we got it right there. Let's go ahead and look and see what choices I have. So in this particular one, the only one that doesn't show outliers, and this one appears to be it right here, right, is graph B. If I'm looking at it, you know, checking the median line and so forth. These over here don't have it. So I'm going to say B. Now I'm going to let you think about this part B here. Again, it can sometimes be kind of like reading tea leaves, and there are, you know, how if something's roughly symmetric versus skewed. So one thing that helps me is to graph these box plots horizontally sometimes. That way I don't mess up the skewed left, skewed right. Or you may even need to create a dot plot or histogram with this data, because sometimes a box plot, it's hard to sometimes discern a skewness from the box plot. So I'm going to let you play with that, and I hope that this helped. Thanks. Right, if you